Hello class. Today we will be dealing with binomial probabilities. Alrighty? Oh, lovely. The T's probabilities. Let's say we have a coin and I would like to know my chances of landing on heads 5 times. So we have a coin and I'm gonna toss the coin 10 times. And I wanna know the chances of getting heads 5 times, okay? Now, before starting anything, I wanna show you guys the equation for binomial probabilities, which is P of X, okay, which equals N, and this is the count of the number of ways an event can occur right here, okay? And under that, you will subtract N and X. And this will end the count of number of ways the event can occur, okay? Now, adding this will delete probability of duplications, okay? Now, we have P to the X squared, which P is the probability of success, and then we have Q, which is the probability of failure. And then we're gonna have N minus X up here, which is the total number of tosses in our case, and the number of times we land on head in our case, which would be 5. So when we go back here now, this will be 10 and 5, so it's gonna be 0.5 would be P. That is our chance of success, 50%, right? And then you're gonna, X would be 5, because that's the percentages of the chance of success. And then Q would also be 50%, because there's 5 other tosses where he can fail. And then in that case, it would be 10 minus 5, which would also give us 5. Okay? Now, let's see. We're gonna do 10, exclamation mark. And then we're gonna do 10 minus 5. And we're gonna do 5. Okay? Now, what this means is that you will multiply this number by every number before it. So in this case, it will be 10 times 9 times 8 times 7 times 6 times 5 times 4 times 3 times 2 times 1. Okay? So this will give us, 1 second, 10 times 9 times 8 times 7 times 6 times 4 times 3 times 2 equals. So 3. Okay. Now, down here, we're gonna do 5, and then you're gonna multiply that by the. So in this case, it's going to be 5 times 4 times 3 times 2 times 1 if you want to add that one. So we know 120, and we know that's going to be the same thing, so 120. And this will equal, alright, perfect. Now we're going to divide these two numbers. 3, 6, 2, 8, 8, 0, 0. Sorry, I'm very slow with the calculator. 14, 400, 250. So that is 252, right? Now with this number, we have to multiply this with these two numbers. So we still have to multiply this by our probability of success and our probability of failure. Okay, so 0.5, 2, 3, 4, 5 is 0.03125. And I will not round up the numbers when I multiply this just because I want to get an exact answer for us. I said that weird. So now we are going to multiply this times this number that we got for percentage of success. And here is our chances of failure. Pretty equal chances. Now we're going to multiply it back here in the calculator again. All right. One more. 0.03125. All right. So this will all equal 0.2461. We can round that up to approximately 0.25%. Well, 0.25, which would mean that our chance of getting heads 5 times is 25%. Alrighty, if you have any questions, feel free to comment below. I hope you guys, it was clear. It was a clear example. I hope you understood the idea. Have a good night.